What's good, people? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, please do subscribe down below, smash the like, hit the bell. Those things help out a lot. YouTube does notify people when we upload, so just make sure you hit that bell. Anyway guys, today we got a dope episode for you. It's all about ash. So say you got two different types of weed in your hand. One looks super purple and nice, one looks really fluffy and green, but who knows which one is going to burn better, taste better, I don't know. So you say, alright, I got an idea, I'm going to sample both of them. And heck, that's what you do, you give both of them a try. Next thing you know, one burns white and one burns a pretty dark sort of color. Dark gray, black maybe. But the theory of white ash is deeply embedded in the industry, revered by diehards and regarded as the seal of superiority. If you ain't got white ash, what you doing, bro? Bro, you seeing this white ash? Like, that's some good stuff. Bruh. But the question is it really a metric that shows anything about quality? Because I don't know about you, but for me, I know a lot of old heads that used to say that. That white ash stuff is true, fam. Or at least that's what all the OGs back in the day used to say. Now, is white ash just a misconception or a myth? Or does it actually indicate superior quality and just overall better stuff? So in today's episode, we're gonna go on some myth busting. But before we get into that, guys, just want to let you know Dino Myco's got some banging mycorrhizal inoculants, guys. Some of the most premium ones on the market today. So definitely check it out. You can use the discount code ICANTHC420 and save a discount on Amazon and their official website. And you know we always here to hook you guys up, so you can use the discount code ICANTHC, just ICANTHC on the Mars Hydro website, and grab a discount on all grow equipment, guys. From grow lights, grow tents, seedling mats, everything you can pretty much think of that you may need, they've got it. So definitely check it out, because they've always got sales running, and all we run on this channel are those beastly Mars Hydro lights. And I just want to give a special shout out to all the YouTube channel members who've recently joined up. All you guys freaking rock, man. And if you haven't joined up already, hit the join button down below, fam. What are you waiting on? Support the channel and get some dope perks along the way. Luigi will be super happy for that, man. This is a pretty dope carb cap, eh? I love it, man. Now without further ado, guys, let's get into today's episode. Oh, that's black ash, bro. That's no good, dude. That's not white. I only like the white ash stuff, man. So I don't want that. Bruh. Yes, guys, now the white ash theory has been circling for a while. Proponents of the white ash theory generally claim one of two things. White ash either indicates a clean experience and a nice taste, or it indicates a proper flush. Some people even say dark ash comes from mediums with high heavy metal contents. But for us to really break down if this whole theory is true, we need to go back to the origins, guys. Where did it all start? Now it's true, the white ash theory is based on years of scientific research. But who the hell did this research? Wait for it. You got it, the tobacco industry. That's right, the dirtiest of all the dirty industries, man. And I didn't even know this, so huge shout out to Skunk Magazine for that one. Now, did you actually know that insiders from that industry literally started and circulated the theory of white ash? Why? Well, it's pretty simple, dude. It's all about the moolah, baby. Nah, but in all seriousness, they were trying to forge a mythology of purity, which equates to whiteness as cleanness. When in reality, we all know what's up. They were actually adding minerals to those cancer sticks to achieve that lie, just to give you that white ash. So that's actually sort of where the whole thinking started. Now, like I mentioned, some people also thought that flushing was the cause of the white ash, while others thought that it was a measure of the moisture present. Wet flour causes black ash. But that's not really true, guys. It's 2022 and we've been able to realize what's what. Sure, back in the day, the plug will show you some white ash and be like, yeah, this stuff burns really great, and try to plug you up with a whole bunch of flour that you're not really sure if you want. But he's just trying to push his stuff, dude. But in reality, we've come to realize that white ash may not have as much to do with the flour itself, but rather how it's combusted. In other words, that's how it's burned, guys. Is it a J, a bowl, a leaf? Who knows? Well, guys, the truth is this. White ash simply means that organic material was combusted at a high enough temperature to leave only minerals behind. Black ash, on the other hand, similarly only indicates that certain carbon elements were not burned during the combustion process. The theory that darker ash indicates flour was grown in soil with heavy metals also fails to be based on any actual data. Darker burning ash, and they've sent their stuff for testing and it came back with no heavy metals found. Now when it comes to the claim of it just being cleaner, that couldn't be more untrue. Moldy and pesticide filled flour will burn white as long as the components needed for a white burn are present. So it's all about that combustion, baby. Now if white ash is simply a result of high combustion rates, then what does that mean for your high quality, great looking flower that burns dark as hell now? Well, just think of the science behind it. Combustion is inhibited by two main factors: moisture and resin content. Like I mentioned before, a false narrative around moisture fuels yet another misconception that product burning dark has not been cured or dried properly, but offsetting that claim is the fact that higher resin content yields slower moisture release. Stay with me, guys, stay with me. The more resin your flowers have, the slower it releases moisture. The resin keeps a lot of that in. So in turn, that means that certain flowers from extremely resinous plants will in fact hold and maintain more moisture even after they're dried and cured. If you didn't know, now you know. Now once again, shout out to Skunk Mac, because this is super freaking interesting. Now remember how I mentioned the tobacco industry adds chemicals to those cancer sticks to cause them to burn whiter? The substances added are potassium and phosphorus derivatives, which we know is important. Now when it comes to the tobacco, it's cultivated in environments that are rife with the magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium, with high levels of fertilization that will in most cases increase the temperature at which the flower burns and render the ash white. Now let's flip the script back to the good medicinal plants, because I don't like talking about that stuff too much. Now most times hydroponic cultivators don't even necessarily have to flush, and they still have their products burn white. But that's because of the high levels of bottom nutrients used. Like sometimes an excess of CalMag tends to help produce whiter ash. And here's some more food for thought. Since almost all legal mega grows use hydroponic fertilizers and CalMag, perhaps someone has a financial incentive to be gained by the cult of white ash. Let's spread the white ash theory. I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Now for me, I've heard about the white ash myth for years, man. And for points in my life, I actually believed it as well. I was that guy out there like, this white ash, nice stuff, dude. But the more and more I've tasted and sampled and tried different stuff from all over the world, I've seen stuff that tasted great burn darker colors, and stuff that tasted like absolute trash burn super white. Now for me, I think it's a myth. Bottom line, the color of the ash does not affect the flavor or the potency of anything. Flavor is literally determined by how it tastes, it smells, and the effect by how it feels perceptually, which is something only you can do perceptually. The ash literally plays no part in these factors. It's purely aesthetic as far as I'm concerned, plain and freaking simple. There are a lot of different types of stuff out there, a lot of different flavor profiles. I'd probably just suggest you find something you like, something that's right up your alley. Do you like sweet, fruity, citrusy, or do you like gassy, diesel, petrol? You get what I'm trying to say. Just get something you like and forget about the ash color, man. So personally, I'm not a fan of the whole white ash theory. If you want to get your stuff tested to see how potent it is, then just send it for testing, dude. Or cop yourself a tester. But personally, I think the different colors of ash is solely down to the individual plant's ability to uptake certain types of nutritional elements from the soil medium. And plants, just like humans, no one is the exact same. That's why there are different phenotypes. So it only follows that there'll be different variations between the plant itself and the ash it produces. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the white ash myth, that whole theory, whatever you want to call it. And if you're one of those guys out there spreading that theory, if you're out there like, oh no, I only like white ash, dude. Oh no, this ash is too dark for me, man. I can't have that. You can take that back. And dude, you need to, I don't know, reassess stuff. Because if all you want is white ash, before you know it, companies, big corp and those boys, literally start using additives to make your dreams come true, to get you that white ash. And who knows what's in those additives. You gotta know what's in your stuff. So smash the freaking like for another myth busted. Don't forget to hit the bell. Join up with the channel members down below. Hit that join button. But wait, first, check out this video right here and this video right here. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace, fam.